Huh? Eh? What? Oh my. What a very interesting dream. I wonder if I should tell Seanic about this. Nice bathrobe, Seanic. A white bathrobe looks perfect on you. Why, thank you very much, Seanic's reflection. Seanic, are you talking to the mirror and admiring your bathrobe again? Maybe. It's okay, Seanic, really. After all, 007 loves living the luxurious lifestyle. Yeah, that's true, but I do love wearing my bathrobe. The moment I put it on, I'm in instant comfort and relaxation mode. Yeah, we all need comfort in our lives. Look at us, Sonic. Two blue hedgehogs wearing luxurious bathrobes. We look awesome. Indeed as we do, Seanic. Remember the time when we took a selfie of us wearing our bathrobes and we posted it to Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook? Amy would not stop fangirling because she thought I looked hot in my robe. Of course she would. Anyway, Seanic, why are you up at 2 a.m.? I was about to ask you the same question. I was thirsty and I wanted a drink of water. Plus, it was kinda cold, which explains the bathrobe I have on me right now. I just had a very interesting dream. Did it have anything to do with Eggman bludgeoning you to death and all of us getting captured? No, although that nightmare still scares me, even when I think about it. This dream was different. It all took place in that Firefox dimension that I went to where you and Stick switched bodies. Were you there? Yes, I was actually a different version of myself originating from that dimension. I was raised by Lyric and forced to carry out his evil duties. It turns out that he kidnapped me when I was a baby, and I was forced to work for him. He had me find the Chaos Crystals and ally with Eggman. That sounds more evil than stealing Mario's trophy. It was. That was the only time I was evil. But anyway, shortly afterwards, I found out that Lyric lied to me, and I switched to your side at the turn of the tide. Wow, that sounds crazy. Sounds like you were basically Nami from One Piece. Remember when Arlong kidnapped her when she was a little girl, and she was forced to do his bidding for many years? And then Luffy frees her from Arlong, and she's now the navigator for the Straw Hat Pirates. I guess you could say that. I also felt like I was the Winter Soldier, brainwashed by Hydra and forced against his own will to carry out their bidding, until Captain America came along and confronted him, and then he got his memories back and he brings Captain America to safety. I remember. And this version of me doesn't like tea. I mean, come on! I love tea! I used to have it with my foster parents all the time. And you and I sometimes have it when we're hanging around the fireplace in our bathrobes after a cold day of skiing. That is, if we run out of hot chocolate. Right, who doesn't love tea? And this version of me keeps making jokes about sex. Seriously, we can cover as many topics as we like on our channel, but we usually steer clear of sexual humor, and some other things that we're not comfortable talking about that we shall not list here. Besides, we want to keep our content at a PG-13 rating. I don't even like making jokes about sex. Neither do I. And trust me, you don't want to look up images of me and Amy doing that. The first time I did that, I was vomiting for days. But that's not what happened to me in real life. It was only a dream. Well, we haven't really gotten into any detail about your past in these videos. Yeah, why do we keep breaking the fourth wall in these videos? Kinda makes us look like Deadpool knockoffs. It's fun. But yes, when we were little, we were very close. We played games in the front yard all the time, but then, when we were 5 years old, a tragic incident occurred. I thought Mom died when we were 7. No, we were 5. It's been so long that I don't even remember. We were 5 years old. Eggman killed her right in front of our eyes. I was so traumatized that I ran away. I hadn't even mastered my speed and spin dash then, so I was useless. I ran far away and into the city. I tried looking for you, but after a week, I gave up. So I lived my life alone. Actually, no. I lived with Tails, but then I forgot about you as the years went by. I lived alone in the city for 3 months, but then a British foster family took me in. Their names were Charles and Jemma. They were foxes. They took me in, and they were surprised that I had Sean Connery's voice. They're both dead now, but I'll get to that later. It was then that I decided to call myself Sean. They introduced me to Sean Connery's Bond films, and that's when I became a James Bond fan. I was astounded by the multiple gadgets that Bond used, and I was like, maybe someday I could be an inventor just like Q. Then, one day, while I was hanging out in the city when I was 7 years old, I met one of my lifelong friends.
Hello there.
Hello.
What are you doing here all alone?
Nothing. Just about to go for a walk through the city.
Cool. I love taking walks here. especially on nice summer days.
Yeah, I was just about to head to school now.
Cool. Where'd you go to school?
At the city college.
Aren't you a bit young to be attending college?
No, my foster parents are really smart, and they taught me a lot of cool stuff. Plus, I want to be a scientist one day.
You sure do look like you could be a scientist. I can see it in your eyes.
Gee, I don't know what to say. You're just a random girl on the street who just met me 2 minutes ago.
I'm very quick at making friends.
And I'm pretty quick on my feet.
So am I. Want a race?
Sure,
First one to the ice cream shop wins!
we'll see about that. Wow, you're fast.
So are you.
Thanks. By the way, you never told me your name.
I'm Samantha, but my friends call me Sammy.
Sean.
You look familiar, Sean. Have I seen you before?
I don't think so.
I must be thinking of someone else. You also sound familiar too. Kind of like...
I talk like Sean Connery? Yeah, I was born having Sean Connery's voice. It was probably a mutation at birth, but I don't find that to be a problem. I like having this voice.
I think your voice is cute.
Thanks, Samantha. My first class starts in 10 minutes. I'll see you later.
Bye, Sean. You know, he kind of reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog. The blue hero who's been saving the world from Dr. Robotnik. Oh, but who am I kidding?
How long did you attend college for? 8 years. I graduated at age 15. I keep forgetting that. And I've had braces for a long time now. I got my braces off back when I was 13. Seriously, I look like Babel from Gravity Falls with my braces. But did anyone pick on you for having Sean Connery's voice? Only one guy, but eventually he learned his lesson when Samantha came in and saved me. It sounds like you and Samantha were really close. I guess you could say that. So where were you? Oh, right. One day, I was taking a class to learn self-defense and kung fu. I even practiced more of my speed and spin dashes, and I kept getting better and better. Then one day, when I was 13 years old, Samantha was being mugged, and I used my moves to kick their asses and save her.
Wow, Sean. You've saved my life, thank you.
What do they want from you anyways?
I have no idea.
Why is it that the girl has to get picked on a lot by random drunk hobos?
No idea. One question, though. Where did you learn those moves?
I've been watching a lot of action movies for years, and I took some kung fu classes, and I even learned to spin dash and control my speed.
I think I know another person who can do that. Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh, that guy. I keep seeing him in the news.
Are you two related?
No, why would I be? He's a well-known hero, and I'm just an average hedgehog with Sean Connery's voice.
You're more than that, Sean. You're amazing. I've seen you working on science projects, and they look amazing. I even saw you when you won an award at the college science fair.
I mostly got that from seeing a bunch of James Bond movies.
James Bond? I don't think I've seen those movies.
Maybe one night I could take you to my dorm room and I can show you some of those films.
Sure thing. Wow, these films looked pretty cool.
Thanks, my foster parents introduced me to those movies.
Is that the main reason why you pursued a science career?
Yes and no. My foster dad, Charles, was a scientist, and he showed me some interesting experiments, and it made me want to learn science. Plus, I was into a lot of shows when I was a kid, like Jimmy Neutron and Bill Nye the Science Guy.
You have a lot of potential, Sean. Your inventions could change the world forever.
That's what Charles told me before I left to go to college back when I was 7 years old.
And now look at you. You're 13 years old, and you've come a long way. You look a lot better without braces.
Those damn things nearly destroyed my mouth. I could taste nothing but metal, but I'm glad they're gone now. I look like a complete nerd with those braces.
Well, you pretty much are a nerd, Sean. But I mean that in a good way.
Yeah, I am a nerd. That's something I take as a compliment.
I hear they're showing a new James Bond movie at the local theatre. What is it called? Something with a Q.
Quantum of Solace?
Yeah.
Samantha, you're such an amazing friend. You're always there for me when I need you.
So are you, Sean.
We saw Quantum of Solace together as a kind of date. Did you guys kiss at all? No, we never kissed, but we were still best friends. A couple years later, I graduated from college at age 15, and I decided to come home and show Charles my degree that I received. And I was going to introduce him and Jemma to Samantha, but they weren't there. Charles! Jemma! I'm home! Guys, are you there?
Maybe they're not home.
Charles usually comes home at around 3, and it's 4 now, and Jemma is probably at the store buying groceries.
Sean, look.
No. It can't be. They're dead.
What happened, Sean? Is everything okay?
Charles and Jemma were killed by Dr. Robotnik.
Oh no, that's horrible.
They were my whole life. They completed me. Charles made me the scientist that I am today.
Don't cry, Sean. Your foster father would be proud of you. You just graduated college at 15. You should be proud of that.
But my foster parents are dead, Samantha. I swear I will get revenge on Dr. Robotnik for what he did to my parents.
Are you sure you want to do that, Sean? He could kill you.
I'm ready to face anything that gets in my way. I've been training in self-defense for years. I've mastered the spin dash, and I learned how to homing attack.
Kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog?
What does this have to do with Sonic the Hedgehog?
Sean, there's something else on the counter. It looks like an envelope.
Dear Sean, I'm so proud of you for graduating from college. You are a big star. Unfortunately, I won't be there to congratulate you because me and Jemma are kind of busy with our own things. But anyway, there's something I want to tell you about. Something about your real family. I've been waiting for the right time to tell you, but I wasn't ready yet. Your real mother was Alina the Hedgehog. She was kind and brave, and was one of the main heroes of Mobius. She sacrificed her life to save her 2 sons, Sonic the Hedgehog and his twin brother, Seanic. She was killed by Dr. Robotnik, and we found you alone in the city when we took you in. You were only 5 years old. You've come a long way from the cute and adorable Sean Connery talking hedgehog to the true inventor that you are today. And I can't be more proud of you than I already am. Your inventions really are going to change the world forever, and a true inventor never jokes about his work. Now go out there, Seanic, and be the inventor you were born to be. Love, Charles.
Seanic?
Seanic. I remember now. My real name is Seanic, and Sonic's my brother.
Wow! Somehow I knew you and Sonic were related.
But I never actually met Sonic. I don't think he knows who I am.
I'm sure he will one way or another.
I've been seeing him quite a lot on TV and in the news. He beat Dr. Robotnik all the time. He sounds really awesome. But all this time, I forgot that he was my brother. Or my twin brother, for that matter.
You are special, Seanic. Is it okay if I call you Seanic?
Of course. That is who I am. Seanic the Hedgehog. It even says so on my birth certificate.
So what are you going to do now, Seanic?
I'm going to find Sonic.
But who knows where he's going to be by now?
I don't know, but I know that one day, Sonic and I will be reunited again as brothers. I remembered having braces when I was 5 years old, right before my real mom died. I think I remember playing hide and seek with him and he kept hiding in a tree whistling like a bird.
I bet you two were very close.
We were. We were inseparable.
If you're going to find Sonic, I'm coming with you.
No, Sammy, he's my brother. I have to go alone.
But, Seanic...
I'm gonna be fine, Sammy. Honestly, I am.
What if you don't find Sonic?
I will. Don't worry.
Be careful out there, Seanic.
That's the first time you've kissed me.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Your lips felt nice and warm against my own.
I love you, Seanic.
I love you too, Samantha. I promise I'll see you again. Until then, we can still chat on Skype. Sonic, here I come!
Sonic, you're an amazing person. Good luck out there.
I've been looking all over the world for Sonic, but there's no sign of him. I tried the Green Hill Zone, and the Chemical Plant, and Sky Sanctuary, but now here I am, in a lonely funhouse with mirrors all over the place, and I can't find my own brother! Eggman's gotta be around here somewhere. I just know it. There he is. Huh? Who's there? Hello? Hi there. Another blue hedgehog? That's a rather interesting sight. But you do look familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? Yes, you do. I'm your brother. My brother? I had a brother. A long time ago. We played a lot in the front yard. What was his name again? Seanic? Yes, that's the name. Wait, are you Seanic? Yes, that's me. Seanic, my long-lost brother! It's wonderful to see you again! You look like you've grown a lot since the last time I saw you. I remembered you having black eyes and a wide stomach. Kind of like you? Well, yeah. My eyes turned green when I was 10. I figured that. So what are you doing here, Seanic? I came here to find you. My foster parents are dead, and Eggman killed them. Sorry to hear that, bro. Can I live with you? Why, of course you can. You're my brother, aren't you? Thanks, Sonic. You're the best. Want to go take down Eggman with me? Sure. Ah, such great memories. And that's where Sonic Generations began. You joined me in taking down Eggman. I introduced you to Tails and the others, and we took down the Time Eater. My homing attack was a little rusty, and I needed practice with that. You taught me a few new techniques on fighting Eggman's robots, and I've gotten loads better. That I did, Seanic, and then you stole Mario's trophy, and you invented your time travel shoes, and that's where our real adventures began. I'm so happy to have you as a brother, Sonic. Me too, Seanic. I don't know what I'd be doing without you. After all, it was Charles that taught me to become an inventor. Charles sounded like a great foster father. Do you still miss him? Yeah, and I'm glad that Samantha and I are still friends. Yeah, Samantha is awesome. She sure is. I'm getting tired now. I'm gonna go back to bed. I think I'll go back to bed too. See you in the morning, brother. Good night, Seanic.